Basically, if I just get bigger, I'll have more friends, more girls will like me, and my family relationships will be repaired. So... Okay, so here's the story. It's literally every skinny guy gets jacked story ever. Was insecure, bullied, felt bad about my acne, wanted to not feel like throwing up all the time just from eating so little. And the only thing that's different about this particular getting jacked story is that I don't have some insane 3-month transformation. In fact, I'm pretty shit at the gym. It took me years to learn and to see any progress. I tried creatine, protein shakes, supersets, because they're super. They have to work. And after a few months of seeing no progress, I would quit. Let's be honest, bro, a few weeks. It took a few weeks. And it was until I felt a mixture of enough guilt, motivation, and, to be honest, anger at my current self and the situation I was in to try and fail again. And it wasn't until I had this realization, bro, where I looked past all the flashy supplements. I didn't care about the perfect workout routine anymore, and I gave up on the basic ass advice of just be consistent. This is when I realized that bodybuilding is not an art form. It's a science, meaning that inputs equal outputs. You don't get buff by sacrificing enough to your Jeff Nippert altar. It's by eating, sleeping, and workouts. And once I figured this out, I basically had a grudge against all the supplements that promised to get me ripped over the years that didn't do shit. So I set out to prove them wrong, and the result of that was completely naturally bodybuilding with nothing but the gym and fettuccine alfredo. Just kidding. Mostly. And I did it. I met my long-term goals. And it wasn't with any supplements, any perfect workout routines, any of the 8 superfoods that are going to completely clean out your gut. But in the process, I've become a monster who actually enjoys eating clean, working out, and is obsessed with progress. And be warned, you will too. So yeah, fuck it, why not? Let's hop on. Creatine. The purpose of this video is to give you a realistic view of what creatine is like. I'm not going to cite studies or articles, you nerd. But I'm also not going to bullshit you with editing, working up a pump, or special lighting. In fact, this is my mom's bathroom mirror, and it's where I'm going to be taking all of my progress photos. And I'm not a scientist. I'm just a guy who enjoys working out, who's not going to bullshit you. The idea behind creatine, without all the scientific language, is that it allows your muscles to hold more water and gives you more energy during your workouts. So, 1, you look bigger, and 2, you lift more. What's not to love? So, the plan is we take some before pics, get some measurements, and track the big compound lifts of every workout. I'm going to be loading creatine, which just means taking a bit more during the first week to see results faster. The amounts look like this. And it's already pretty proven that creatine works. We just want to know how much. Will it really make you into a Greek god, or is it just a little bump? And most importantly, is it worth it? Here is where we start.
You want to lift off or are you good? You got it, you got it, you got it. One more. It's all you, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Spot! Oh, thank you, bro. Good. I thought you had it mean for you to have to, like, pick that up off my chest, bro. Nah.
Very first day on creatine. Is there a difference? Not a whole lot. My weights went up this week, but I mean, by a standard amount. Like right now I'm bulking, so I'm good. I'm gaining like about a rep per exercise. I actually busted out 225 for 4 reps, which is a PR today. So hell yeah. I don't think that's to do with the creatine though. Tummy feeling a little bit oofy after the first dose, but you know, the more the merrier. So let's just do that 3 more times.
It is day 2. I have grown 8 inches and developed a 3rd nipple. The only difference I've really noticed for the most part is just that I'm incredibly thirsty. Like, I feel mostly the same, not like a huge boost in energy so far, but it's only day 2, bro. I don't expect it yet. But I'm just super thirsty all the time. I've been drinking like probably at least a gallon or so a day. Probably like a gallon and a half, honestly. Yeah, just pissing all the time, bro. All the time. It is now the end of week 1, Sunday. which means that I am now no longer loading creatine. Only 5 grams a day. This will be the normal dosage for the rest of the month. I'm gonna miss having my nice little fruity juice 4 times a day. Just finished week 2 and I finally got hit with the weight slap. So my weight went up probably by like a full pound, I'd say maybe 2 pounds. I think I stepped on the scale today at 167. I'm tied with the heaviest I've ever been, but I'm also stronger than I've ever been, meaning I have more muscle than fat, or just that my muscle carries more water and energy now than it used to. Either way, bro, I'm stronger and so far so good, man. No more tummy upsetty now that I'm only taking 1 dose a day. We are about 3 weeks in, so 1 week left on the creatine experiment. And dude, I have seen my weights go up for one, but also I just fucking feel better generally. I feel like I have more energy throughout the day too. That might just be placebo effect of this creatine tastes exactly like the pre-workout I used to take that had hella caffeine. This is like 3 or 4 years ago, but it's the exact same flavor. But I just feel more energized, bro. And straight up, I feel like I can push harder in my workouts. So it is now 1 month, officially a month today of creatine. Boom, baby. Honestly, it feels fucking great, dude. I feel generally more energized during my workouts, but especially after, like I don't feel fucking winded. I definitely noticed, especially the first couple weeks, like my lifts jumped. Like I had a bigger strength jump in my lifts than I thought I would. And of course, it's still not huge. I'm not fucking benching 4 plates now that I'm on creatine, but like it's a nice little increase. It's a nice little bump. And I'm assuming because I'm able to lift more volume, I'm going to end up progressing faster. Maybe it's just like 5% faster, 10% faster than if I wasn't on creatine. But why not, bro? If you can take the advantage and it only costs you what, like $10 a month? I'd do that. Plus that shit's tasty, bro. Will I continue? Yeah, dude, I probably will.